Hey guys, Todd with H24 Outdoors here. Today I'm excited to be bringing y'all a brand new video series where I'm going to be picking out some baits from the shop and saying what I think is going to be working this weekend. I'll try to base it off of where our NSKA tournaments are going to be. So y'all drop a comment down below of what I should call this little series because I'm still trying to think of a name for it. And yeah, I'm super excited. We got some post-front conditions. Right now it is Wednesday the 13th, and tomorrow there's supposed to be some big storms. I think bringing a little bit colder weather. Not too bad though. So y'all stay tuned, and I'm really excited to be showing y'all these baits. I think it is going to be a great weekend of fishing. Alright guys, first on the list I have the ZAM Evo, and I've got it in Lava Crawl. You can see it's got a little bit of a pumpkin right there mixed with that orange, and as you know, orange early spring crushes. I've got this paired with the 6th Sense Divine and Baby Bluegill, and you can see, I'll show you the other side of that. That is a perfect pair. These are going to match perfectly. It's still early in the season, so that, you know, that orange fire crawl kind of color is going to be a huge factor until they move up. And this weekend, if you're out pre-fishing on Dardanelle, this bait will crush in the grass. You can fish this on Conway if you're brave enough to go out there. But yeah, this chatterbait and this swim bait was like it was made for each other, so definitely check out this specific matchup right here. All right guys, next up I have the Brazo Lures Perfect Crawler here. This one is the 1/2 ounce. This is just a football jig, nothing special, but you know, this time of the year, it's still early spring. The water hasn't quite warmed up yet. I know we've had some warm days this week, but I'm specifically picking this for more of like a Greer's, kind of like your deeper, like Highland Reservoir Lake. But this is nothing special. It's just a football jig paired with the Ultra Vibe Speed Crawl right here. And I personally use the Ultra Vibe Speed Crawl all year round. I think it's a great trailer. In my opinion, it's probably my favorite and what I would consider the best trailer for any jig. I know some guys like to switch it up based off of, like, if it's colder, they'll want a, you know, more lethargic jig, but I love the Speed Crawl year round. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's going to be able to target those lethargic smallmouth that are waiting to push up. I know some of them have probably started to push up. I know the water has gotten into the mid-50s around Greer, see it already. So we might start to see some move up shallow, but for the most part, this is going to be a great combo to drag across some points and catch some big smallmouth this weekend. So that's my second pick for the week. All right guys, kind of piggybacking off of that football jig I just showed y'all, I have got a 1/8 ounce Shaky Head made by Brazo. Nothing special. I'm going to pair this with a Strike King Fat Baby Finesse. This color right here is Worm Blue Red Crawl, and you can see it's got these little red flakes with that blue and green pumpkin, and this all comes together. This is one of my favorite worms to throw on a Shaky Head, and if y'all know me personally, y'all know I love the Shaky Head. If you ever see me fishing and I don't have a Shaky Head on me, it's probably not me. And yeah, so this bait right here is going to pair really well with that football jig, because this jig right here is a 1/2 ounce and it's a little big, a little beefy, and if you miss a fish with that football jig, you can cast right back in there with the Shaky Head and I guarantee you'll get it in. This specific worm I've got right here is 5 inches, so it's not big. It's just going to be your standard finesse, and that's going to be great for, like I said, those Highland reservoirs. You can still use it. I might change colors if you're going to Dardanelle. I might use a different color worm, but overall I'm going to say that color is going to kill on your Highland reservoir. All right guys, the next bait I have right here is the 6th Sense Quake. This color right here is the Lava Crawl, and no surprise, you know, early spring throwing a red crawl. The Quake is a really great bait. I'm not a huge rattle trap person, but when I do throw a rattle trap, I do throw the Quake. And you know, this is also nothing special. These are kind of piggybacking off of what everybody knows, the early spring patterns, you know. But yeah, I love this color. There's still, like I said, it's still cooler water. You gotta wait a little longer. They're not pushed up yet, so this red right here is gonna crush, and this bait right here will crush any lake around here. This color will crush. Dardanelle, I guarantee there's gonna be guys catching fish on this exact bait on Dardanelle this weekend. Greers, you name it, Barnett. So yeah, that is gonna be a great bait for the weekend. All right guys, next bait up on the list, I have got something special. This is a Brazo spinnerbait. The 1/2 ounce color you can see there is Dardanelle Special, ironically. I know I've been kind of directing this towards Dardanelle and kind of Greers, but this blade right here, this little red blade, is going to attract some attention in that murkier water along with that red head. And you know, chartreuse kills this time of year. So yeah, this spinnerbait right here is going to crush. We do have limited stock of it, so first come, first serve on that, but we can get more. But yeah, the Dardanelle Special, honestly, this color will work any day of the week on Dardanelle. The guy who makes them is out of Sherwood, Arkansas, so he knows what he's doing. Brazo also makes a ton of good baits, and we have a ton of them all throughout the shop. So definitely come check us out. Check out Brazo. I know I've mentioned them like 3 times this video, and that is not by accident. Brazo makes great stuff. So yes, thank you guys very much. All right guys, I just want to come on here and say thank you for watching. Like I said earlier, please drop a clever name, because I could do tackle review, weekend tackle picks, but that's kind of boring. So y'all drop a fun little name, and who knows, maybe you'll see your comment as the title of the next video. So y'all stay tuned, guys.